Hi, we're now in the heart of South Philly and we're going to make a great dessert. We just finished a great workout at the Art Museum and we are in South Philly at one of my favorite restaurants called Pesto's, which is on Broad Street. This is Gianna. Gianna's one of my clients and friends. She's lost 15 pounds. She's also the owner's daughter, and she's going to help me make this great blueberry pie that's no cook, no baking, refreshing, cool, delicious, easy to make, a few ingredients, low fat, low cal. You are going to love it. Gianna, you ready to help me make this pie?
Yes, Deb.
Let's go in and make it. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the ingredients that go into our blueberry surprise pie. It's so delicious. There's no cooking, there's no oven needed, there's only these ingredients. I have low-fat graham crackers. I have a pint of fresh blueberries, high in antioxidants, so good for you. I've got 12 ounces of Cool Whip. I've got a can of crushed pineapples, some blueberry low-fat yogurt, and I've got blueberry pudding, which was very hard for me to find, but I did find it. And what I'm using is a pan that's a little shallower than most baking pans, so it's going to give you about 15 or 16 slices. All right, are you ready to go? You ready to go, Joanna?
I am.
All right, let's get this all together. So what we're going to do is we're straining our pineapple. You want to get all the liquid out of this pineapple. So I just open the can and put it in the strainer. I'm going to let it sit there. All right. So you're going to start with your yogurt. Put your yogurt in here. You ready, Gianna?
Yep.
Let's get this yogurt done. We've got 5 containers of low-fat yogurt. So just get all that good stuff out of there. All right. Okay, this is 3. We've got 2 more. Good. 4. Excellent. And the last one's coming. It's a little hard to get open. You can use it there. Good. Great. Get it all out of there, Gianna. Good. Okay, let me thin this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish up with this low-fat blueberry yogurt, which is really good. Okay. And what I want to do first is I want to get these the crust done. So Gianna, start cracking this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 stick of butter, and I know. Okay, so Gianna's doing the crust, and I'm going to heat up 1 stick of butter to melt. All right, so we're going to put this on here. That's going to melt. Okay. So that's what it should look like, the graham cracker crust. I don't like it real thin and granular, like a little bit crunchy. So as soon as this butter's melted, what we're going to do is put the butter in the crust, and that's going to make our crust. So now we're going to put in 12 ounces of Cool Whip. Now this is a 16-ounce container, so I'm going to kind of figure it out myself. All right? So that's about 12 ounces. Can you mix that up? No. So we're finished with our Cool Whip. Beautiful, Gianna. So we're going to combine the pineapple. Make sure that it is strained out and that all the liquid is out of it because it'll make the ingredients really liquidy. All right, Gianna, you ready?
Yes.
Let's add this pineapple and I want you to fold it in. So that's a can of crushed pineapple. Let's get rid of that. Oh my God, does that look good?
Yes.
It looks excellent. And we're almost done. All right, so now I'm going to take the pudding. John, let me put in this pudding, okay? And we're going to fold in 2 containers of blueberry pudding. So there's 1. We're almost done with the ingredients to make this fabulous pie, and I'm telling you, it takes 10 minutes to make. And this is 2. All right? We've put the graham crackers and the melted butter in a plastic bag or something that's not going to burn through. And just mix it and then put it in your pie crust. John, take your hands and just push up against here like this. And make a little hole there for the ingredients. Okay? Let's do this. Okay? And now what we want to do is we're going to Beautiful. We're going to take this and put it in the freezer.
No problem.
All right? It's going to stay in the freezer. Put that in the freezer for about an hour, and we're going to finish up the ingredients. In the bowl, I have 12 ounces of Cool Whip, 5 containers of low-fat blueberry yogurt, 2 containers of low-fat blueberry pudding, and 1 can of strained crushed pineapples. Sound good?
Yes.
Oh, it's to die for. All right, so we're going to mix all of that together, just like this. Okay, get a spoon and let's try it. All right, so Gianna and I are going to try a little bit. Get a spoon and try it. To die for. Delicious. All right, all I'm going to add now are my blueberries.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is it good? Okay. Now we're just going to add in a container of blueberries. You ready, Gianna?
Yeah.
All right. Fresh blueberries, and we'll save some for the top. So we're going to mix these in.
That has to be the best
And that's it.
dessert I've ever
That's
tasted.
it. That's basically it. And we're going to fill up the crust, and then all you have to do is to settle this pie. Put it in the freezer for about 5 hours, let it settle, take it out, put it in the refrigerator for an hour, and it's done. It's so delicious. Okay, so here's our crust. You can also buy a crust. Okay, if you don't have the time to make a graham cracker crust, you can buy a crust. I just like to make my own crust. You ready to go, girl?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hold that? Pour it over the dish. Okay, back off a little bit. Hold on. Okay, there we are. Look at this.
That looks great.
Okay. Okay. Put some blueberries on the top. I'm going to spread some out. Spread some over. This is going to go in the freezer for 7 hours and be fabulous when it's done. If you like blueberries or you like any berry, you can use mixed berries. You can use key lime if you want to use key lime. I just happen to like blueberries. This is such a cool, refreshing dessert. It's low cal and low fat. And you can get about 15 slices from here. And each slice is probably going to run you about 100 to 20 and 100 to 30 calories. The whole idea is to eat a slice, not half the pie. Okay? Bon appetit. Have a great day. Ciao.